It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And this one features the Ravens' athletic corner. He's been one of the NFL's best ball hawks this season with 9 interceptions. It's the Ravens and the Bengals on Thursday night.
The Ravens defense ready to roll. They come in leading the AFC.
Let's go, man. 11.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. To the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there. By the nose. He's going to have a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. Well, what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mixon with a first down carry. Shoves it away. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Back to Mixon on first down. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The numbers for Mixon last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And now the rookie's free. And he will bring this back. touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they've got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their heads and get back out there against an electrified defense.
The Baltimore defense ready to go once more. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. After the pick six, here's Burrow again. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mixing up the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Avoids the target and he hands it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow throwing over the middle. It's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Raven defense set to go to work here. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. And they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, and then he curls back inside for the completion.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Running left, it's Mixon. Pushing through the contact. There he goes, left side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards on the ground. The Baltimore defense ready to go once more. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of... after that run.
25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. It's this whole...
The Raven defense set to go to work here. Here we go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to work. Inside the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
The Baltimore defense ready to go once more. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. Some good-looking matchups on your screen there. One of the best, yeah, I'll say it, it's in Cleveland. A big test there for the Browns.
Past the half. The Raven defense set to go to work here. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this third quarter as this next drive gets underway. Mixon will get it to start the second half, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The Baltimore defense ready to go once more. They're back onto the field following the interception a moment ago, so they'll need to get their wits about them quickly here as they set to defend this 1st and 10. First down, here's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. The Raven defense set to go to work here. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 132 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals get a bit closer. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in cover.
The Baltimore defense ready to go once more.
2. Ready?
Burrow will throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his close. And another example of it on that play. On second down, here's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Burrow looking to pass. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it was really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that answer.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
Now a 3rd down throw and misses the target, incomplete. The Raven defense set to go to work here. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals. The Baltimore defense ready to go once more.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
On one, ready?
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
11, 11, 11, 11, 90. Flow, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
11, MT. 11, 11, 11.
From midfield now, Burrow. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Bengals. The Raven defense set to go to work here.
Come on, ready?
To throw, Burrow. He's got Smith here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute. 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This is 1st and 10. Burrow. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Back on day one, they said they were capable of winning 10 games this year. They said that in this locker room. They were right. This makes it an even 10.
And typically, if you win 10, it puts you right in the hunt for the playoffs. It doesn't ensure it, but 10 wins, an excellent goal for any team before a season.